Welcome. Today, we're exploring social institutions, focusing on one of the most fundamental, the family. We'll look at how families shape us, influence society, and evolve over time. Let's dive into this journey with Roy's Pathfinder and uncover what makes the family such a powerful social force. The family is the cornerstone of every society. It brings people together through blood ties, marriage, or adoption. More than just a group, it's where we first learn how to be part of a community. Families teach us values, norms, and culture, passing them down from one generation to the next. But the family does more than that. It meets our basic needs, biological, emotional, and economic, shaping who we are in profound ways. This is where our story begins. When we talk about the nature of the family in sociology, we're looking at the most basic and universal institution in human society. Families are built on emotional bonds, shared economic support, and connections through marriage, blood, or adoption. They're also where children first learn the social rules of the world. This foundation shapes not just individuals, but entire communities. When sociologists look at families, they do so through three main lenses to really understand how families work and what they mean to society. First, there's functionalism. This view sees the family as society's foundation, handling crucial jobs like raising kids, sharing resources, and teaching social norms. Then, conflict theory points out that families can also reflect and reinforce inequalities, like patriarchy, and be places of tension. Finally, symbolic interactionism zooms in on everyday interactions, how people communicate and create meaning in their unique family experiences, including blended or chosen families. Families today come in many shapes and sizes. The traditional nuclear family, two parents and their children, remains common, especially in industrialized societies. But we also see extended or joint families, where multiple generations like grandparents, aunts, and uncles live together or closely support one another. And beyond that, society is adapting to include single-parent households, blended families, and same-sex parents. These modern variations show how family structures evolve with the times. Let's look at three common family structures based on who holds authority. First, the egalitarian family. Power and responsibilities are shared equally between both partners. Then, the matriarchal family, where authority centers on the mother or oldest female. Finally, the patriarchal family, where power and decision-making rest with the father or oldest male. Each type shapes family dynamics in unique ways, influencing how decisions are made and roles are defined. Let's look at two main types of families based on marriage. First, the monogamous family. This is the most familiar one, with one husband and one wife. Then, there's the polygamous family, which includes 3 or more spouses. This can go two ways: polygyny, where one man has multiple wives, or polyandry, where one woman has multiple husbands. Both show how family structures can vary widely across cultures and contexts. Let's look at how families trace their roots and where newlyweds choose to live. First, descent can follow the father's line, called patrilineal, or the mother's line, known as matrilineal. Then there's where the couple sets up home. Neolocal means they start fresh, living apart from both families. But sometimes they stay close. Patrilocal means near the husband's family, matrilocal near the wife. These patterns shape family ties and daily life in powerful ways. Families play a crucial role in shaping who we become. First, they're our first school for socialization, where we pick up language, learn how to behave, and understand what's expected of us. Beyond that, families offer emotional support. They give us affection, a sense of safety, and the stability we need to feel grounded. Together, these functions create the foundation for healthy growth and connection throughout life. Families play a crucial role in shaping who we are and where we fit in society. They give us our first social identity, things like class, ethnicity, and sometimes religion. This initial placement often influences how we see ourselves and how others see us. Beyond identity, families work together economically. They share resources, support each other financially, and divide household tasks. In many ways, the family is the original team, cooperating to meet both practical and social needs. Thank you for joining me today. I hope this talk sparked some new ideas and gave you a fresh perspective. Remember, The real power lies in how we take these insights and put them into action. I'm grateful for your time, and I look forward to what we'll create next together.